Hello, Pauline. Hello. Let's see if anyone else joins us, Pauline. Welcome to my car. Hello. Hello to people joining us. Hi, Louise. Hi. As you guys can probably tell from the title, it's to do with Twix. I thought this was probably the best way to address it. So some of you were asking about Twix earlier on the live stream, and you may have noticed that I was ignoring the question. And some of you may know that Twix has recently been ill and been in home care. So today, unfortunately, we had to make the tough decision to have Twix put to sleep. So it literally just happened as I went live on the live stream earlier. It was just a way of distracting myself. So unfortunately, Twix is no longer with us. It's not anything that we could prevent, really. We tried our hardest. What she had was a form of anemia, which we believe to be genetic, because some of you may know she had a brother as well as Oreo, her sister, who I will point out is happy and healthy. There's no issues with her whatsoever. But yeah, they had a brother called Crunchy, who unfortunately we lost in January in similar circumstances. So that's why I was ignoring your questions earlier, guys, and I'm really sorry that I've had to bring bad news. I do ask, because I've done this now, just to ask you not to bring it up in other live streams, just because, as you can tell, it gets quite upsetting. So, and it can be triggering to other people watching the live streams as well. So yeah, if we kind of keep away from the subject for now. Obviously we can remember in happier times, but I'd rather not address it in the future. I want our live streams to be happy, looking at all the other cats. But yeah, I just thought I'd share that with you guys. Though it's okay, it's fine for asking, guys. We believe she was making progress, but unfortunately the past couple of days she went very downhill, and it was just a decision we had to make of her being put to sleep for her best interests. I like to think she's with her brother, and they're looking down. So yeah, she was sent over the rainbow this afternoon. Thank you for everyone. Thank you for everyone commenting. It really is tricky, yeah. But it's not the first time it's happened to us, but it's always hard. So yeah, so it's just what you get for working in a rescue, I suppose. Some cats just aren't meant to be. Sorry about my finger getting in the camera's way. I'm just scrolling through your comments, guys. I'm all cried out. I was speaking with Von earlier and I had to take the call to give permission for it, and ran out the front entrance crying, you know, as you do. But thank you for understanding, guys. But yeah, if you could try and keep away from the subject for both the staff members and myself, it would be really, really appreciated. But if you have any questions, feel free to message us and ask. I'm happy to answer what I know. She really was beautiful, Katie. She really, really was a beautiful cat. My fondest memory at the moment, which is keeping me going through, is the night she spent with me when I had to move her from Birmingham to Leeds. And she spent the night with me because it's easier for me to go from my house to Leeds. And her discovering a duvet for the first time and her looming over me, just needing like, oh, human, this is the best. But yeah, so that's okay, Kay. Yeah, it was best to tell you. It's not like it's something like wrong for us to do. It was very best for her, and it kind of stops the questions, really. So I'm really sorry for ignoring the questions earlier, guys, but that was the situation why I just made that tough decision, and was kind of using the live stream as a bit of a distraction. But yeah, I'll be back in Leeds tomorrow, hopefully doing another live with those little hooligans that they are. And I'm going to go in, get some cuddles with my dog now. I shouldn't be saying words like that on a cat live stream, but you know. Scrolling back through. I keep seeing my finger and it's really driving me nuts, not gonna lie. Hang on. So yeah, I'll let you guys get on with your evening. I just thought I'd address that now before any more questions were sent in. I was gonna just message you each privately, but I thought it'd be a lot easier just to address it in person, and a lot more personal as well, for it to come directly from my mouth. What? Hang on. So yeah, that's what's happened today. There's been a lot of tears, and I've been told off for all my crying. But yeah, so she's at peace now, is what I like to think. She's at peace. So any lovely photos you guys have got when you've met her, whether that was a tiny kitten in Leeds or when she was at Birmingham, I'd love to see. And yeah, any memories, I'd love to see it. Thank you, Pam. Yeah, I sure will. Oh, I was getting, no, it was just Nico telling me off. He was like, why are you still at work? Go home. But yeah, so thank you for all your wishes, guys. I'm sorry I've had to bring that news to you. But her last few days, I know for a fact, were really good. She was loving having home care. So she used to travel to Nottingham and spend the day with Jordan if he was working. And as soon as you got the carrier out, she'd be up at the front of her pod like, oh my gosh, yes, exciting. Which was always funny to see. But yeah, no, so that's it really. But in happier news, I've seen pictures of the new kittens in Birmingham out today, which is lovely. Still a little nervous. Guys, don't forget to get your last minute suggestions in on their names as well. Yeah, I think that's all I need to say for now, guys. Yeah. Sorry again for bringing that news to you, but it was better now than letting it stir on. Oh, my lights in my car have gone off. I think that's me in my end of my life. Yeah, my lights have gone off. So take care, guys. I'll speak tomorrow. Hopefully I'll do a live in the morning, if not in the afternoon at some point. You're just going to stare at the darkness now and just see a glint of my glasses. I'm sorry for making you guys cry. I do apologise. I'm so sorry. Oh, yeah, her cuddling Tata. Tata is so good with other cats. So I'm going to end it now, guys. Thank you so much. Take care.